think they did a decent job. Like, the animations are a little bit janky, but they did a decent job with how, sort of the parkour stuff.
Probably better off not thinking about it.
Thinking about what? What is your problem? These random remarks that Jax make are so confusing. They're not relevant to anything that's happening. Honestly, probably the worst thing about this game, in terms of combat, is fighting any enemy that has a two-handed weapon. Because the hitboxes are completely broken on those. Like, the animations are all over the place, and you have no idea when they're actually colliding. So yeah, that was the island or the dude. I guess the tide's come in. So all that looks like it's been washed away. The combat is terrible, Val. It is just terrible. And honestly, the animations are half of what makes it so bad. Heck, what are you talking about? They write the code on the roof for no goddamn reason? God damn it, he did it again.
Is that change? I still hear jingling in your pockets.
Well, thanks for the 10 cents, Baron.
Say, is that a face you have at the front of your head, or is it a butt?
You're all so mean. I should set up something to randomize that. With other random insults from the game. So that one's cute and all, but the reason it's on cooldown is because I get sick of hearing it. Some people would abuse the privilege. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of walkways and stuff between these areas that I think just seem to be gone now. But I want to see what's up about it. Get lost. I shan't, because you're dead. I do seem to have a greater variety of clothes for NPCs to be wearing. You probably remember more than I do, and I'm the one who played it. Okay, so less than, greater than... Greater than. 2, 0... Nope. I got it wrong. 2, 3... 1, 0. Three, 6, 5, 1. 3, 8, 7, 1. Nice.
I'm in.
It's acceptable. I'm glad they didn't try to do anything more innovative. Because they would have just screwed it up. That was fun. You piece of shit! You weren't even facing my direction. Ow. Both of yous. Aha. Bonk. I muted it too. I think I saw like 5 people I followed on Twitter all post something. I didn't even know what it was at the time. I just kept seeing things like, oh, 3 out of 6, hell yeah. And then a screenshot, and I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck this is and why it's consuming my timeline right now. Ooh. Resistance Frost, who cares? Game's so generous with healing potions. Kind of redonk. Shall we? Yeah, they could have done something with it. It wouldn't take them that much longer than like anything else. I fucking knew it. As soon as we get up here, it's inhospitable, even though This is Edan, which is supposed to be like the most... Like, this is the forest. This is where the Berserkers live. None of this should be inhospitable. But they don't want you getting up here, and they really made no effort to stop me. But they're just putting... You know, this chemical effect here to stop you from being able to explore. I knew that's what they were gonna do. And my expectations were met. Regardless, I am disappointed. I don't see nothing. What a shame. Well, now what? We'll just take a look along the beach. Yeah, none of that was, like, all the way up here. Like, there was a whole area that was like a battleground. It was a valley that led down from here to the desert. And it was a battleground for between the Berserkers and the Outlaws. And that's just completely, like, not here anymore. Oh god. Mistake made. Should have had some retro rockets. Wee.
These bodies of water contain unbelievable power. If we could harness their energy, they would provide an excellent alternative to ELEX.
Yeah, well, you can't take the beach with you. So ELEX-powered machines, like the cleric fighting machines, wouldn't really get much benefit from it. But they have a teleporter down here at the beach, and there's nothing to do here at the beach. Yeah, see, they have a waypoint just for this, and they absolutely did nothing with it. Yeah, and tidal energy works too, but, it's kind of one of those things. In fact, oh boy. I think he makes a remark when you go to the gas station, too. Oh, another one showed up. I'm not sure why these guys, these weird, creepy zombie weirdos.
This place is unsettling.
You don't say. They always seem to hang out with trolls, the big ogres. Yeah, I guess it is. But they put in no effort. Enemy descriptions, what do you mean? There ain't no such thing. Is there? Oh, there's a glossary. Oh, look at that. That's new. Forlorn were once... Oh, wow, they even animate. Forlorn were once exiled sick people who came into contact with the Berserkers' mana. They conspired with trolls in the forest. The forest began to take them over. In this process, they lost their intelligence and will and run aimlessly through forests. Interesting. So, how exactly did that happen? Is that some, like, unspoken mana side effect? That would be an interesting rabbit hole to go down with your lore. Ow! You did not even touch me. Look at these idiots. Boing! Nice water. Mines! Chicken. Well, I'd be interested in... In fact, there's a whole subplot with Kaya in the first game where you... Nice. Mistimed. You go with her to, like, different world hearts and areas where ELEX is hanging out. And she, like, attunes with the ELEX and, mana and stuff. Because it has some kind of sentience. And, like, nobody else explored that concept. And nobody's really mentioned it here either. So I wonder what they're gonna come up with as far as that, and how that plays in with the Dark ELEX theme. What, dodge through the mines? Yeah, you could. I would say it was even easier back then. I have a whole video where I was just walking around a minefield outside of the fort, and Kaya was following me, and I would just roll over the mines and blow her to smithereens. It was hilarious. Oh, they do? Good. Because that was the only, like, real interesting theme they came up with. And it would be a shame if they just dropped it, because they're too busy writing family drama for Jax to deal with. So who's squatting here these days?
Leave it to me!
Oh boy. That was nowhere close. What the hell's going on? Yeah. Holy smokes. Retreat. Nice. That is not how you do collision. B? Why's B? What the fink? Oh god. That was brilliant. What is B? That's just a dodge roll. Oh right, I randomly reassigned it to B because I didn't like it being in control. Well thanks, I was gonna eat that. But I actually reassigned the dodge button to my mouse button. Damn it! God, the delay on the dodge input is insane. Yeah, so they actually make it deliberate that you iframe through the explosions based on that tutorial pop-up that happened. I'll leave that stupid idiot be. You do that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna jump the gun on these fools. I got nades myself.
You'll live to regret that! I'm gonna smash your face in!
Hello. Again. Camera! Holy shit, please! I forgot my grenades are impact only. Brilliant. When they throw grenades, they take like 10 seconds to explode. Come streaming in through there. Maybe not. Fuck's sake. Alright, grenades. Turns out bombs really are not a close quarters weapon.
I'm gonna tear that motherfucker's face off!
These guys are so violent. Alright, maybe we step outside. Where we stand a chance. Whoa. Harpy?
I'm gonna smash your face in.
Look at that, bungholes. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Grenade! God, there's so many.
We don't put up with that kind of thing around here.
I don't want to waste all these. Quite useful. Don't hold your shot. Oh, check this. Check this. Shit. Nice. That thing's still going ape shit. Oh, that guy's got a jetpack. Oh, Falk is, Oh, that looks like a thing that would be playing on old, like, Windows, media player. Like, backgrounds. Well, that thing doesn't seem to want to come down here. I'm fine with that. Yes, while they're distracting each other, let's mop up all this. What the hell's that sound now? Something snarly showed up. This little asshole. He followed us all the way from downstairs. What are you doing? Jet fuel? Oh, yeah, these large ELEX drinks. I was saying on Discord that I see no reason to mine anything before you get the mining skill that actually increases your yield. Because otherwise, you're literally just wasting, possible resources that you can never get back. And same thing with these stupid ELEX potions. Since there's like no penalty to using them anymore, the best ones give you learning points. And the worst ones just give you XP. So there's no sense wasting your raw materials on the worst potions. You might as well, if you learn to make them, might as well only make the best ones. Seems to be. I mean, it's an easy nuke yourself weapon, too. I would say they actually seem to deal more damage than they did in the first game. What, are you after me now? See if they're good aerial artillery. Where have you gone? Did you end up killing that outlaw that was Reaver that was chasing us? Where'd this thing go? There you are. Whiff. That was a sheer waste. Hi!
I'm coming.
Ain't gonna work. Also, why do the grenades look like this? They're just such an awkward thing to try and handle and throw. Grenades are ovular because that shape fits well in your hand. Therefore, makes them easier to throw, and you're not gonna just kind of drop it on your own feet. They are quite expensive, I think. I don't remember what they cost in the first game. But I haven't been buying any just because they're quite expensive. And look at this stupid thing. Stupid ass. Just a random mutant with grafted on jetpacks. Like, how's this thing got the self-awareness to keep refueling that? Alright, well, that was all kind of a waste of time. What else must we do? Talk to Kaya. I did this, but I didn't go back to what's-his-face. do just want to use better weapons, but all the weapons that I have are need higher stats in more than one thing. So medium ELEX strings give you just one attribute point. So that's not really a huge help. It definitely won't be a huge help later. And then the large ELEX strings give you skill points, which are massively helpful. Frankly, I wouldn't mind if they just ditched the skill point requirement altogether. I think Risen 2 and 3 had that, where they just didn't have learning points, and you needed to have the money. And maybe the stats. Honestly, I think I'm okay with that. So the skill points kind of seem like an arbitrary third requirement. Or keep the skill points and make the... Hello. Who are you?
Hey, you! Wait a second. Have you seen any Morcons?
Who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. A dead, rotting nobody. If you don't help me. We best get out of here, or they'll come after you too.
You're taking this very seriously, aren't you?
Well, yeah. I'm a fan of living. How can I persuade you that it's not safe here? Oh, I can't.
I've basically cleared this entire area for you.
Answering my questions is a start.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but make it quick.
Where do you want to go?
Good question. Give me a minute. Damn it, I could use a drink right now.
That's not gonna help you clear your mind, think clearly.
Here, drink.
No, thank you. I need to get to safety first. There is something you can...
Oh, wow, give it back.
Can you take me to the fort? After that, I can take care of myself. But I just need to get there. What do you say?
Why would I do that?
It's my only chance. Look at me, standing in the middle of nowhere, death sentence hanging over my head. Please have mercy. Please help me.
Why the fort?
Why not? A roof over my head, proper food. Can we talk about this on the way, though?
You know how to fight?
Anyone can use a club, right? Hit them hard, hope they don't get up again. But that won't be enough if the Morcons catch up. That's why I need your help. Please.
All right, I'll take you to the fort.
Yes! Oh, thank you. All right, follow me.
Oh yeah, I thought I was taking you.
Learned that.
That was remarkable.
Well, at least it's better than the Morcons.
Oh, he's sprinting.
Motivation.
Punches, kicks, burns, just pain in general. Shh, we should keep quiet now. Don't want to attract attention.
And we're at a dead sprint through the forest. Someone's gonna hear us if they're looking for us.
Huh. Not a Morcon in sight.
All right, listen, slow down. I'm not a young whippersnapper like you.
Can you smell that?
Did you just...
It's the scent of freedom. Fresh air, not the stifling heat of the grotto's tunnels. Oh, wish I had more time to savor it. But the longer we hang around... Wait, did you hear that?
What now?
There, a shadow. Do something!
Eh? What?
This
Little
will have
bastard.
consequences.
Came in right up and smacked the fuck out of Falk here.
Done and dusted. Now I just need to find that chicken shit again.
Oh, where's he scrambled off to? Probably just ran all the way there. You can see Salvation from here. Maybe we can't. It's just a ruin. Where is he going? clue where he went. I don't want to turn on quest markers just because that's how losers play. Interesting how when you pick up plants, seems to be like whether it says small or large plant, it's a quantity of plants, not like a stronger plant. I'm curious to see what the recipes for like healing potions and stuff are. Oh, you're not hiding very well.
Is it dead?
Yeah. Try not to run away next time.
I just lost my nerve.
I thought you said you knew how to fight. That looked more like pissing yourself to me.
I didn't know what it was.
It was just a spine hound.
What if there's more of them?
There aren't.
But you could be wrong. Maybe the whole pack's on our heels.
If you keep blathering on, I'll find a pack and feed you to them.
Oh, okay. Fair point. You're right. We should go. Listen, I'm sorry I left you in the lurch there. Tavara's nothing like Caracas. Need some time to get my head around that. Even the ground feels different. Softer, maybe?
It's kind of funny when they randomly, like, Jax just has an outburst like that.
You don't say much.
Because it seems at odds with the morality system.
You're talking enough for the both of us.
Oh, yeah, I talk when I'm nervous. But it'd be nice if you, forget it. Been a while since I've had anyone to talk to, really. First the Morcons, now the backcountry. It's all a bit much, you know?
Well, we're here, so you can shut up.
Why'd you stop?
We're almost there, and I don't know.
Still think we're being followed?
No, it's not that. I'm just worried what the Berserkers will think. Will they accept me?
Don't tell me you want to go somewhere else now.
No, I just... let me think. Maybe they're not the best choice.
And maybe my patience is wearing dangerously thin.
I mean, they're no fans of the Morcons, but will that be enough?
Sure, your sparkling personality will get you in.
I'm gonna ignore that sarcasm. Don't have much choice anyway. Okay, let's go then. I've got this.
Oh, we're here.
You think I should be worried? I guess I'm not showing up empty-handed, at least.
Aren't you?
Well, I guess I am. But I'm healthy. I can help out.
You think that'll be enough?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you might be right. Come on, kid, think. I wonder. Yeah, that might work. Damn, am I talking too much again?
I am kind of surprised that, like, this is going beyond just get him to safety.
Hey, hold on. Give me a second, can ya?
No, I can't.
What do you want?
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm dealing with a guy who wants to get the fuck in here.
Rats nearby. Big, hungry ones. They're stopping us from working. And now they've made it my problem. I'm not allowed to head back until the rats are gone.
So take care of them.
No, I cannot do that. I just can't. I have history with rats, a dark history.
I don't want to know what you've been doing
But
with the
you,
rats.
You're not scared of them at all, huh? Could you take care of them? I could pay you.
Why do you hate rats so much?
Not my favorite subject, but all right. I wasn't always a berserker, you know. A long time ago, I made my way in this world as an outlaw. Every night, sleeping in the shittiest places. And those things, they wanted our warmth and they just crawl into our beds. Couldn't stop them. Fucking disgusting. I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay?
Yeah, I understand. Where do the rats come from?
They hang out in the mud back there. Just follow your nose. You'll find them.
Well, this game doesn't have smell, like, function.
All right, I'll take care of the rats.
You have no idea how grateful I am. Kill them. All of them. Show them who's in charge.
Sure ain't you.
I'll take you there.
Thanks.
Done. Great. Oh, I should just go back. Oh, damn it, Kira. Pull yourself together, man. Right. Let's get this over with. I'll try my luck with the guards.
Just, be yourself.
Well, friend, I guess this is goodbye.
See, I'm of two minds. Like, I don't... Given that the last game made it where being balanced between, like, logic and emotion was kind of the proper thing, I have no idea if they're doing the same thing here, or if it's just you're better off having, you know, the good disposition. Whatever, 50's worthless.
Good luck. Here, to help you get started.
Oh,
Because another
I'll
thing the
never forget
game
this.
did in the last game was,
any of it. Do you think we'll
if
see
you
each
gave
other
someone a
again?
handout,
There's a chance.
you tended to get a much bigger reward later.
I'd like that. Well then, bye for now. Thanks for everything. I mean it. Okay, chin up. Just don't look down. Everything will be just fine. We just need to walk.
That was impressive.
And just cut off your speech there, buddy. I'm not following you in there. Alright, I assume the rats he wants are down here. Maybe up there? Let's check down here. That looks like a rat to me. Got a unique name. Nice one. Well, that's a quest rat. I guess I already killed one. Well, that one's got a particular problem with me, apparently. It's supposed to be the thing that indicates when an NPC was, like, angry at you recently. For some reason, it applied to the rat when it de-aggroed.
Over there!
Ow. So they still basically have the jetpack attack where you plunge to the ground, but it's just a normal attack now. It's not like super damage. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it seems like the game is balanced to make you depend on companions until you both up your stats and get the specific abilities that empower you when you don't have companions. So, like, Falk makes a joke out of everything. And at some point, I'm just gonna, like, dismiss him so I can kind of get used to things on my own. But at the same time, the combat sucks so much that I don't particularly have a problem with anything that makes it easier.
That didn't work.
Damn. These really do just have the same combos that they've been using since Risen 2. Yeah, because the last game had like a very minimalist, like, digital look to it, and then this one, like, since it's like a physical lock now, A, the lockpick goes way inside the lock when it's got 8 tumblers on it. And B, when the whole lock, like, cylinder turns, you see the lockpick clip through the, like, keyhole on it. Looks terrible.
I killed the rats.
No way. You did? Oh wow. I can't thank you enough.
Well, you can try.
Here, take this. Now I can finally head back home. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get, Vale. Considering they had 4 years, which is the longest development they've ever had. Kinda surprising. Especially considering how much they reused. Like, I haven't encountered a single enemy, other than the flying enemies, that uses, like, different animations or anything.
What a pleasure. My name is Caleb, your favorite merchant.
Well, that's presumptive.
Buy now while stocks last.
Why aren't you trading in the fort?
I come from Crater City. The guards don't like that.
Never heard of it.
At least they let me set up out here, though.
Why'd you come all this way?
Well, profit. In the crater, you never know if you'll have anything left at the end of the day. Too many, sticky fingers. I don't have many customers, unfortunately. Mostly it's the poor bastards working in the fields. They barely have a shard to spare. And the guards, they buy whatever they need in the fort. As soon as I have enough money, I'm out of here. I'm definitely not looking at a bright future if I stay.
What do you have to offer?
Here, you'll find goods from all around the world. And the prices are the best part. You know why?
You're offering a discount.
Come on, you trying to ruin me? I offer my stuff at regular market prices. No discount, no bonus. Nothing at all.
I thought the prices were the best part.
You misunderstand. The prices stay stable. That's their advantage. I'm not cheating anyone. I mean, I can't just give you special treatment. I have to be a complete idiot to do that. Do I look like an idiot?
Well, the
You're the
mustache
third person to answer like that.
kind of implies.
I need to stop asking the question. Whatever. Now I'm really off track. If you want to take a look at my wares, let me know.
Show me what
They
you got.
do give random NPCs a lot more dialogue. Oh, what up, Empress? How are you? Do want some of this armor, but I don't feel like armor's making a huge difference these days. Yeah, Dance, you should, if you like unfinished games, replay Gothic 3. I have so many weapons. But I'm, like, discouraged from selling any of them. Because of the way the, like, attribute requirements scale. You tell me you never replayed the game? The way the attributes scale, like, eventually I'm gonna basically cycle through all these weapons at some point. Also, all the damaged ones can be repaired. I'm tempted to hang on to them for that reason. Just means they accumulate. Oh, I forgot about this. This was some weird, ancient ring from a gumball machine. If you hold it over the fire, you see the words, the ancient script. So it's a fucking Lord of the Rings reference. This is hiding if you go into the second floor of your home in the Bastion and float up. You find a skeleton hanging onto this. And it's just there as a stupid Lord of the Rings reference. One that games have been making for like thousands of years. Now, let's just start with that. I'll revisit this.
One last thing before you go. Come and visit when you're back in the area. I have way more need for your shards than those spoiled brats up at the fort. See you around.
Guy's thinking all about himself. Oh, man. I'm just waiting for them to actually say or show what their progress is with that and decide if they've actually learned anything. Holy smokes, that demo. I still have a headache from all the drinking I had to do that night. Now, they've posted a couple screenshots. There was like the holiday video that showed what the goblins are going to look like, and that was about it. You are an NPC I've not spoken with yet.
How many times do I have to tell the guards that outsiders have no business in these fields? The seedlings are very delicate. Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work here. You don't even have any equipment. What is it you want? I'm all ears.
I wasn't planning on crawling through the dirt.
Clearly not. But you don't mind wasting my time. Also, Nobody here is crawling through the dirt. We cultivate the soil to create the best conditions for the seedlings. Just so we're clear, I won't tolerate drifters. I won't stand for pointless, clumsy trampling around the seedlings. All our futures depend on these. So if you're not here to work, you can clear off.
Then I will clear off.
Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, there'll soon be a huge pile of compost.
I'ma step all over these. And you can't stop me. Anyway, I believe you have more dialogue. What are these all three assholes just standing here? Supervising?
How can I help?
Things are always getting broken here, so we need replacements. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. Go to the fort and seek out Lass. He's the blacksmith and usually has these tools in store.
That's it?
Well, there might be a bit of back and forth, but you'll get them eventually. I can assume you'll take care of it then?
Why are the tools forged if they're used out in the fields?
Because we have no walls down here. That's why. We don't want to invite trouble. Or thieves. The gear we have down here is hardly worth a shard. Do you have any other questions, or are you
I'm
leaving
confused.
sometime soon?
What's the cause and effect there?
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with the blacksmith. He likes his drink. And be careful with the rakes once you've got them. If you drop them, it's easy to...
I got it.
So, hang on. She's saying they specifically get crappy tools? They don't want anyone stealing them? Ergo, their tools keep breaking and they need to keep getting more? Why not just have better tools and defend them? Or use the tools in self-defense? Nice sunset just suddenly hitting us. I don't feel like going up there. But now, I actually want to see what's over here. Look at the fire. What the hell just happened? You just fucking ragdolled. Oh, I landed on a mine. That's unfortunate. Oh, here's what I like to do in the first game. Watch this. Ah, shit. I missed a roll. But I would just, like, I would just roll over the mines and my followers would get blown away by them. And it was hilarious. What about this fire? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, about that. Although I will say, like, in their defense, fire has always been one of the worst effects in video games. I've never seen a game that had, like, convincing fire effects. Hell, even back when I thought, I still remember this vividly. When, playing MGS3, and I thought the game looked so amazing on PS2. And then the dude with the flamethrower showed up. And the flames were, like, just giant, like, beach balls floating around everywhere. And it looked absolutely ridiculous. That's a lot of Reavers. Any one of them standing next to some red barrels? I ended up getting in a fight yesterday. You would have loved it, Dans. There were like 6 guys. I ended up sword fighting them. And it took a while. I had to use like 10 potions, but I managed to get them all, and the game immediately crashed. And I had to reload an autosave that was right before that. So I noticed they were standing next to a red barrel, and I shot it, and they all immediately exploded. And I realized I didn't have to do any of that sword fighting before.
Just let me do it.
Oh god, they lead the shots pretty good. The hell was that? It did like a power attack that I wasn't even trying to do. Ow. He just turned around and went for Falk. Oh god. The combat is awful. Yo! They just keep switching targets like on a dime. Kind of seems a bit silly that when you attack an enemy and they run out of stamina, they fall over and ragdoll for a while. Bow's a pretty bad close combat weapon there, buddy. Well, apparently not, because you can still hit me with it. But yeah, they just ragdoll, but when it happens to you, nothing happens. Yeah, that's just how cool he is. Ooh. Thank you very much. That's just objectively better than this thing. Somehow I got 2 of these. Also, for some reason, bows just seem to be the worst weapon in the game. I mean, I haven't tried the rifles yet. Well, bows have a...
Wow. It's better that I recruit the fighters for the 6th power and not anyone else.
Where did that thought come from? He just randomly, like, remarks to himself for no reason. Like, no context, anything. He just... It's like he has a train of thought going, and randomly speaks part of it out loud. It's so weird. But yeah, like the bows... Let's demonstrate. This is like pinpoint accurate right on the cursor. Bow? Take out a bow? It's all over the place. It's like, bows are just terrible, and crossbows are objectively better. The only thing that might make it, like, inferior is I think it reloads a little bit slower. Gotta draw it first, what do you mean? Is that a thing now? No, it ain't. It doesn't draw back at all. Oh. That's news to me. I did not know that. I've been using this like a piece of shit this whole time. Oh, whatever. Crossbow's fine. I assumed that it worked exactly the same as the first game, where you did not do that at all.